Hey, you're welcome to day 8 of our 13 steps, Compass 13 steps. It's been amazing. I don't know if you've been following, but every single day has been awesome, has been refreshing, because it gives you a new perspective to some of the steps that you've seen before and you think you know. Today, we're going to have a fusion. That's the first of its kind, and that's because we must touch one of our songs, Opomulero. That song has a lot of sentimental attachment to it because that's the first song that we did of that genre called, today they call it Afrobeats. Some people call it Afrofusion. You understand why later. But we call it Niger flavor. I remember that day at Space 2000 when we began to look into the Nigerian dance. I think that time they used to call it Nigerian hip hop. And we were looking at it and the movement and all that. It was more like a fusion between hip hop and some of our local dances. And we began to ask questions like, is it possible we have a dance that's going to be identified with us in a dance style, a movement pattern? And I stumbled on an article that was talking about Ajogule and some of the fad dances that used to reign then. There were stories to those dances, but nobody wanted to tell the story. So I did a little research and I came up with an article. It was while I was piling up the article that we came up with the name Niger Flavor, something that makes us unique, something that makes us different. It was more about celebration and telling our stories just the way it is. That's why you see dances like Warapa, you see dances like Alantan talking about suffrages, and nobody was actually shy. We were just ourselves. And Compass became the foremost dance group that promoted that dance in that collection. Like that, and we called it Niger Flavor. It went like wildfire. Everybody all over Nigeria started calling it Niger Flavor and all that. Today, the concept is still there. So some people call it other names, Niger Mix, Niger Vibe. Some people call it Lagos Vibe and all those kind of things. But the idea actually is for us to be able to be ourselves and have our own movements and tell our own stories. Because if there's no ideology behind dance, if there's no philosophy behind dance, then the dance will fade away. One of the things that will give your dance longevity is for the ability for that dance to tell a story and relatability, for it to be relatable. Compass evolved after then to begin to have ways of presenting our stories and telling our stories. And one thing that's come to stay, if I may say, almost like a house style now, is that we like to fuse hip hop and Afrobeats and what's Niger flavor. There's this fusion and there's this unique way we fuse it. We can see it in dances like Back to You, Come Let's Praise the Lord. There's another dance called How Many People, and so many others. But these are just the major ones that I can remember now. And Liftings. This is a prophetic season, and the 13th step is about prophecy. So we're prophesying with the dances, and we've been having 13 days of prophecy. And this 13 days of prophecy will literally lift you up. That's why we say the 13th step is a whole new dimension. And by the time we get to the 13th day, you understand that you're already living in freshness and newness. We always pray every time we come on this broadcast that far beyond the entertainment function of the dance and the philosophy of the dance is going to minister to you. Do you get a personal revelation? So the dance for today is Liftings. Liftings is also by Rymster, and Compass came to fall in love with this dance when Rymster came to Kaduna and played the songs, and we also went to Abuja. There was a fusion. That time we used to go to Koza for training and all that, and we just saw it and said, well, we like this song, so we did it. So ladies and gentlemen, today, day 8, I present to you Liftings.
Yeah, Rymster, shall you see the Liftings? DJ Ernesty, oh yeah, Willis, get it! Yeah, we blessed, you can tell by the giftings. Used to hop Okada, nowadays we into big things. Yeah, we blessed, you can tell by the giftings. Used to hop Okada, nowadays we into big things. Used to drink the Zobo, nowadays we sipping Lipton. Steady going higher, my country. Lifting, going higher, lift higher, lifting. Come on, some Zion, one they see us with a fire. Lifting, going higher, higher, lifting. Come on, some Zion, one they see us with a fire. Never started this dope with some faith in it, we crazy on on the stage, boy, you know we ain't faking it. Power in the name, every chain he's breaking it. Ask Pastor B, this is takeover, we taking it. Do this again and again, killing the demons, the flow so insane. Rapping the kingdom, I'm so unashamed. Living for Christ and to die is the game. This is a regular flow for your medulla, far from the secular difference is 7 up. So get up and dance, eh? One day you know, changing the level up. We feed on the word, the listeners are coming, is breaking the curse, eh? Grace from above, you know we ain't stopping, we're going on top. Upward ever, backward never. See we steady and getting better. Kingdom business, I'm a rapper, so I shine the light like NEPA.
Lifting, going higher, lift higher, higher, higher. Lifting, come on, what's up, Zion? One day see us with a fire. Lifting, going higher, lift higher, higher, higher. Lifting, come on, what's up, Zion? One day see us with a fire.
I go by the name DJ Ernesty.
Lifting,
Rymster,
lifting,
Willis, good day. Hands in the air, let me see you go. Snap, snap.
Somebody shout to the Lord. The engine on your inside is a very heavy capacity.